Hello, fellow YouTubers, and this is the Trouble 8385 show. So my subject today is how the internet age has changed the world. Now, for those of you who don't know a little history on the internet was originally, what is known as today's internet, was originally started in the 60s by the U.S. government trying to make a reliable, robust communications service, because back then the Cold War was going on and, you know, nuclear war and all the other stuff. It was one of the things to back up. Now, today's internet was originally known as ARPANET and later became what it is today. One of the things that affects your experience today on the internet is called the domain name system, which basically is the thing that converts the numbers into the name you know as Amazon or whatever you go to, YouTube. So, what I want to talk about is how the internet age has changed the world. Now, before the Iran uprising, where people saw it on Twitter and stuff, people thought the internet was more of a, you know, you could read some articles. I mean, today's internet has been amazing when you think about how it's changed your life. Where it used to be, you were stuck in your little local area. You know, that's who you communicated with. You know, you did as a whole. You couldn't really, have an impact or communicate with people around the world. With the internet, you had the ability to make videos, to write blogs, to influence and affect people and communicate with people around the world that you would never ever have the ability to before. And because of like when Iran had the little uprising, what it showed was it used to be when you were in an oppressive or dictatorship government, that used to be if you thought against that government, you thought you were that minority, that there weren't people who thought how you were, that if you stepped out of line, that you'd be looked down upon, you know, bad things would happen to you. But thanks to our social networks these days, people are realizing, wait a minute, I'm not alone anymore. That there are a lot of people just like me that have had enough, that want change. And you've seen that change. You've seen that change trying to be done in Libya. You've seen the change happen in Europe. There's still stuff going on in Iran. You see these things going on in the European nations. It gives the people to finally communicate with other people and realize they're no longer alone. Enough's enough. It's time for change. And that's where the internet makes the biggest effect. That it is changing the world. And today, I mean, we have access to everything. Whether you want news, music, you no longer are limited to what the music is in your world or movies. You now can see, watch, buy stuff from around the world. Really been amazing what the internet allows you to do. I mean, think about, for example, like Facebook and Twitter, that this allows kids born today the ability to never ever lose contact with people they grew up with. It allows you to follow celebrities through their entire life and get to know their personal life through these social medias today. So that's what I got to say about that. Your comments below, and till next video.